Luisinho Falero ji, S.C. Samir ji, Tokeho ji, Navam Tuki ji, Konyak ji, brothers and sisters, friends, I'd like to welcome all of you to this meeting.
Ji, Tom Baby S.C. Samir, Tokyo, Aruna Chief Minister, Tom Baby Konyak, Jai Nagaland, Namanda, Avana Minyong Parang.
You have in front of you an election, and you have to decide on your future.
Naman si Sama sa election payang onang. Ang hataw, naman ngoy kalakipap, hataw linglaka tenibu election onang.
And I think any government has to have two qualities.
Awi ka man na mga boy today wan pa na nyingola kompong.
If you look at a parent also has two responsibilities. The first is that he has to be fair to his children, and the second is that he has to think for their future.
Tumana awang na yui nyue pa chang tailak, yang nahalan chingno nyue pa tailak. Ani tau tai bua ngui kalak chu hai wan ching na tailak kompong.
In the same way, it's very important that a government is fair to all its people and it thinks about their future.
Tau ke mu, ahu kan men namang boy mega boy katalan ching na tailak, hayang ngui kalak chu hai wan ching na tailak kompong.
Do you agree with that?
Naman na tau to mong ya?
Yes,
mong ya
no?
tau te?
Yes. Now, my first issue with the government of Nagaland is that they are not being fair to all the people of Nagaland.
Tau awang na ihu ba Nagaland government linga Taiwan ta kata khong kubu ta cha ki yeling pet linga payang puyang sa tai nangke.
And the central unfairness in Nagaland today is the treatment of East Nagaland.
Central government na hang sin sengeng in phai bai taulan chona yo puyang sa lai onangke.
If you want to truly develop Nagaland, you have to see all people in Nagaland as equal and you have to give them equal resources.
Numana Nagaland develop na yang tamu nangke say gama khong kubu cha ki chonya nga cha ki ye toilang gama mai ha bu tau yeling puyang.
And the NPF government has not been fair to East Nagaland.
Ade tenyi bu NPF government na naga katalan de toi mai yeling puyang sa tau sinong nangke.
Most of the work that is done ignoring East Nagaland.
Lingbu sa iyang tuyi lingbu mag ngiyang ke atawa teni Nagaland mangai puyang.
For example, I just came on the road over here and I think this is possibly one of the worst roads I have been on in the entire country.
Tau sa lepuja ibaning tau mo bu wang khau college bu tau ngoi la lai bua ayan ma awang pa lam semeng bu ma kem bu sa tai nangke.
There is competition. I have seen similar roads in other parts, but this one I think wins.
Tau alau country ma kemando ngayang ke hayang boy semeng bu lam ma hatawang sa tau sing ong nangke.
And on this road, I saw a little child wearing a school uniform.
Ani tau lam na school na ha atam school uniform sa yang kembu ya ma kembu ngi tau angke.
Just now when I came.
Sa tau tau bulai wan tangi bu bai.
And I saw a lot of other little children
Ani tau phai cham me lam na me na halan ma bu ngi angke.
who were her age, same age as her,
Wang beng chaki bu na halan mo uniform ye ya bu na halan ngi tau ke.
and I thought to myself, why is it that they are not going to school?
Tau aning ning tau wan tai bua na atam school uniform ya yang he ya be kembu na halan hang school te je tai bu si sa tai yang ke.
And why is it that that little girl who is wearing the school uniform has to walk on this road?
Ani tau na ha sa ko na ha cha te sin bu lam yang me school uniform yang hana kem tampu si se tay ang ke.
Because all the time she is spending walking on that road is taken away from her future.
Tau kai ma I nap te ya nap te ha tau ki ya kem ngo yang I chu tay ngoi ka lak chin hang I tay ya phe sa tay ha ke.
For us politicians it's quite easy. I came here by helicopter and I had to drive on this road for 5 or 10 minutes.
Politician teman cing na len bu ma sa atau pai biang teman kem bu ki ya oklak hayang boy teu lam yip bai bu ngai wan da mong sang tay ke.
And maybe in my life I will go on this particular road maybe once or twice, 3 times more.
Ayan ma hatau lam yang ma nyi hay lam kem ha bu sa cham ma kem bu sa chi ba nyi hay lam kem ha bu sa tay nang ke.
If you invite me to come back.
No man na tau cham pai ke senya ka ma tau lam yang ma cham kem hu nang ke.
But you will have to use this road every single day of your life.
Hayang boy nang ayan ma hatau lam yang tau ki ngoi ap yang no sa minute second le pi hatau tai tau.
And this road is extracting a cost on all of you.
Tau lam ma teman ta sangsi capai nang ke sa singlang nang ke.
So one of the things that we would like to correct if we come to power is that we will look at both east and west in the same way.
Temani kamen ling okama hatau lam sa aji alau ling yang not east west yak cha yang me khong ko telai yang hatau ki ya ang lak chin na tai na ke.
And we will try to focus on backward areas first.
Ani kamen pai gama tok phe ngo bu cha teman backward area se ibu tau da awang na tuiling lak chin na tai na ke.
I said that there are 2 things that are important. The first is fairness and the second is looking towards the future.
Tau awang ma ibu ki ya cha ki ya tam han na pha lak kamen pai gama ani ngoi lak chu he wan da lai lak tau tai na ke.
And my second complaint against the government here is that they are not looking towards your future.
Tau ni se bu ba complain then ibu kamen da pha ibu ngoi ka lak chu he wan ching na ye tai bu sokari yang sa sing na ke.
They are not governing for you, they are governing for themselves.
Ani public pangnyua teman ching na wang lam bu ye chi then ibu kamen na hayang bu yui hang ka tau yang hak la kai hatau ma wang lam bu kamen yang sa sing na ke.
And in the last meeting, somebody said that आदत लग गई कि politician भ्रष्ट है तो आदत लग गई. Politician is corrupt, so we have a habit now.
Ida ibu politician lan corruption. Hatau ngai bu ching na temano iman tok pai ta kem bu ching na iman ki temano ngai nang ki sa ibu ida ka ta cha se.
But we have to break this habit.
Hayang bu temana hatau wang lam amyang mai wen laka.
Otherwise, we will keep getting roads like this.
Hakai je chika ma hatau lam ki bu lam mu tau chin ta tau ko laka.
Let me give you one more example of corruption.
Ani cham imana ni abu corruption hatau example cha cham e phane.
You've all heard of the cricket stadium that was built supposedly for 8 crore rupees.
Tima bomba cricket ground cha ling buma 8 crores binyang ling so biang.
And then from 8 crores it went to 72 crores.
Tau ki 8 crores chi ngai sa yang akim na 72 crores te in buang.
And that money is your money.
Hatau ngin na nang ngin na cha.
But today it does not come to you.
Hayang boy tani hatau ngin na man ta japai.
Government has also betrayed its own employees.
Ani jam kamen sausan bulan kamen 7 land imana ngau la ibu cha ngorang ke.
The government fired and did forcible retirement of large numbers of their own employees.
Ani iman tau teni bu kamen ngoyang tại đâu vàng bèn man ngôi bù đó Clement Sevens mà service mà bù tại tâm năng kề.
And when we say forcible retirement of government servants, it sounds very simple, but behind that are thousands of lives which have been ruined.
Tụi mình retirement sẽ vấn đề giống nhảy xăm cái năng, anh ấy tàu tài tàu sẽ bù cha sẽ bù giống nhảy xăm cái năng, hay không bùi, iman tóc phải mà retirement yang bù Clement Service tóc phải mà kata mang orang tu.
And thousands of people who have lost a future.
Tàu cái hạ trả phải nhảy bù, Nagaland future, người cái là khi bắc Chin hay văn tàu mà vinh viang.
Finally, I want to say something about peace in Nagaland.
Akim na tàu Chiang Mai, Nagaland mà Chiang Mai ngô bù chang ihu nong kề.
Peace is only going to come through discussion and listening.
Chiang Mai phải là cái trái ngầu lắm, hay là chả chả tay trái cầm nắc sĩ Chiang Mai phải bù ốc lắm.
You have a culture of democracy at the village level, and you have a culture of listening to each other.
Naman wang lam mà ngon hong một culture tàu democracy nem chừng ngon nang hay là tàu tin yêu ngon nang.
And it is the ideas from your village democracy that are democratizing the rest of India.
Tàu hay nem chừng mà wang bu democracy atau wang bu kaya India ka tong mo naman kia kem tai nang ke.
And my father was inspired by the village government of Nagaland and other northeastern areas when he thought about the Panchayati Raj.
Apa notice me Nagaland chang yang hatawa tau ki ling lagang che ibu chingna apa ling tau bua Panchayati Raj.
So
Tamang na village council nya po hataw ling tau bua ja.
and we have to work with this culture and expand it to the rest of the country.
Tau ki hataw wang lam ya yang country khong ko pu ma hataw ling lak wang pom.
And with regards to the peace in Nagaland, the Congress party is committed to bringing peace to Nagaland.
Chiang Mai chang Nagaland ma pu Chiang Mai chang ekama Congress ka Clement party ako Chiang Mai nakakatalan da phana sa timang ngonang.
We've been unwavering in our endeavor to settle the long-standing Naga problem.
Ngau pai pu Congress Clement Nagaland ma pai kama political issues. Yo ong bang peng lau ngo bu hataw lingit tamlak sa tai bu ngonang.
And we are going to do it in a way that is honorable and acceptable to everybody.
Heng Clement ni pai kama hataw hai ling lak heng ya ok lak pa khong kum bu mai lak pa lam ma hataw ling lak china tai ngonang.
So I want to tell you that the Congress party is committed to peace, and we will take the peace process forward to its conclusion.
Tau cái mà Chiang Mai hataw Chiang Mai kaya hataw hang cái yang ngau pai bu ata tangai tam lakai hataw khong ku bu tai yang ngonang.
I'd like to end by saying that I'm very fond of the Northeast and Nagaland.
Tau akim na ihu bua Nagaland hay Northeast chang ma tau yo ong mo hanang yang tai yang ngonang ani mo hanang ke.
I'm proud of your culture and your history.
Tau yo ong naman o ta te nang ke naman wang lam yang naman haki yang o pai bungi wan tau yo ong o ta te nang ke.
And I am proud of what you are capable of achieving.
Nang ani naman ngo bu china haki naman hangi o ka sanga bu hataw lilingai wan ta ngi wan ta tau yo ong o ta te nang ke.
I see many young Naga boys and girls in Delhi, in Bangalore, in other parts of the country.
Tau Naga sekona halan, netan na halan, Delhi me, Bangalore me, ani alauba me tau yo ong yang ke.
And wherever they go, they are successful.
Yang iman apa kan mengoya boy ngoboy iman opungi pai bu tau ngina.
And they bring new ideas and new energy.
Ani iman alau ka tok mengibu idea Allah hak orang ai hakia iman nyau pai bu ngona.
And if Nagas can be successful outside Nagaland, then Nagas can change Nagaland.
alo kato mo po Nagaland haki wanglam amay hakang ngonang cha sa nyawa ji po namen ka ba Nagaland lai tay laka yong olo po ngonang.
And our people can ensure that this road is made properly.
Nga teman katalan hado sa ngi taw bulam linglak ching na teman bok juday tay yang nganglak na ngai nangke.
And our people can also ensure that their government works in their interest.
Ane teman katalan tay laka au Carmen pay kama katalan ching na tuiling po Carmen na mengla wampong sa tay la wampong.
So in the end, I'd like to end with saying three things.
Akim na tawa ngaulim iyang laku nangke.
The first is that the Congress government is going to be fair to East Nagaland.
Awang dehubwa Congress government pay kama tomana au hido jaja kiya tamahan bu yanang ba ating pa tuiling na tay nangke.
The second is that we are going to try and work for your future.
Nyisi bu ba ma naman ngoi kalak chuai wan ching na hayang naman ching na tuiling na tay nangke.
We're going to try and ensure that your money comes to you.
Ani nang taulang ngin ngok bua lam ya ma ba nang taulak ching na ilagay sa tay nangke.
And finally, we're going to work towards bringing peace to Nagaland.
Akim na Nagaland na ching may pay lak ching na tuiling lak sa channa.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming to this meeting. It's an honor for me to come here.
Naman kong kumputa menyong bu phanang atau meeting om pay bu ching na ane at ching na tawa yong bu ona chayang sa tay nangke.
Thank you.
Menyong phanang.